We needed to know about the weather in this country. It shows that the shape of the UK is about right, but it also shows the cloud across the western and northern part of Scotland and virtually everywhere else clear of cloud. Just a few fingers coming down the North Sea. And in fact, over parts of Norfolk today, it really has stayed quite cold and grey, very disappointing indeed, around Norwich for much of the time. Now, it doesn't tell us everything. It doesn't show us, for instance, the rather cool, fresh, nagging wind that's been affecting many eastern and southern parts of England, especially. Really quite a cool, fresh wind. In the sunshine it was okay, but not too good if you weren't in the sunshine. And that's the way it's going to stay right the way through the weekend, with the warmest weather certainly in the west and in the north. That's the way.
Brightening up further though.
Far north of Scotland, some pockets of drizzle to come tonight. And the cloud on the eastern side of England will actually make inroads across many central and southern parts of the country as the night goes along. It'll be extending right across the Midlands into perhaps Dorset once we get through to first light tomorrow morning. A coolly solid night really, temperatures about 8 to 10 degrees. Well, the high pressure is going to be in charge throughout the weekend and indeed well into next week as well, so a good deal of fine and settled weather to come. But it does mean once again that the west and the north will see the warmest weather and certainly some splendid conditions right the way through Saturday and Sunday. But again, a rather cloudy start in this southeastern quarter. The cloud gradually burning back towards the coast as we go into the afternoon. It'll take some time in some areas actually before the sun really does properly break through. And there'll still be a few patches around even into the afternoon, but a good deal of sunshine to come eventually. The far north of Scotland too should brighten up a touch once we get through to the afternoon. Well, temperatures every bit as high as they were today for Scotland, 25, 26 degrees, virtually 80 degrees Fahrenheit there. Could be 23 to 25 across in Northern Ireland, parts of Wales and the West Country as well, but certainly much, much cooler along that North Sea coast, 17 degrees more likely, only about 20, 21, for example, to the north and east of London. But the wind is certainly going to play a part down in that southeastern corner. Do watch it for the sunburn, of course, 30, 35 minutes. Don't be fooled because the wind's blowing. You will still be getting burnt. A similar story on Sunday then, and certainly very good conditions for the test match both days. We're going to see temperatures around about 21, 22 degrees down at Lords, but still that wind blowing quite strongly from the northeast.